Hi, my name is Dwayne Squires.
My name is Richard Muse.
And we're from Property Result Investments. So in this particular video, we're going to explain what is BMV, i.e. below market value. So below market value, simply put, is when you get a property at a discount. So a discount to the market price. So if the market price was, for example, 100,000, and you're able to get a purchase price of 80,000, that is seen as a below market value because you've got a discount to the actual market value price. Now, there's several different reasons why you might be able to get a below market value. So it could be someone's emigrating, it could be a probate property, i.e. someone or family members inherited a property. It could even stretch as far as financial difficulties, or simply be someone just wants. There's a landlord who's owned a property for a number of years, they're tired, they're exhausted, and literally just want to hand back the key. But no matter what the reasons may be for someone selling, the reason why they'll offer a BMV or a discount to the market price is for certainty and speed. So speed of selling their property, because if they went down the traditional route of using an estate agent, it could go as far as 6 to 9 months, depending on the legals, depending on buying a buyer, someone falling out at the last minute, etc., etc. And then they're exchanging it for certainty. So certainty that they're going to get the price that you've agreed, as well as certainty of speed of selling that property when you've agreed it. Now, a BMV property can vary depending on whichever location that property is, as well as the type of deal. For example, comparing London to County Durham, where we invest in. So a London property on average would be, for example, let's say 400,000 in London. Now, a BMV deal could be as a 10% discount. And in exchange, you're getting £40,000 discount, which is a significant amount. Now, in Durham, and the type of deals that we typically source for our investors as well as our own portfolio would be a property price of around £70,000, and we'll negotiate a 25% discount. So a 25% discount would look around £17,500. So that's you getting a property for £52,500, which again is a sizable amount. So it could vary depending on the type of deal, the location, and various different reasons why you'll get a below market value deal. So Richard, can you just give an example of a real-life, practical example of a deal that we source in County Durham for our investors?
Yeah, sure. We did one in October, a real nice deal in Darlington. The circumstances of this deal was that the owner lived in Liverpool, and she wanted to sell the property quickly. Did the research. Obviously, the value I put on, if it was on the open market value, was 60,000. It did need a little bit of a refurbishment, and we agreed a sale price with her of 40,000. Obviously, went through the compliance and the paperwork, and we sold that deal within 3 days. It was a really, really good deal. The buyer came up and had a look, and we showed him round. It needed a little bit of refurbishment. He knew that we always disclose what's needed to be done, and he was very, very happy. And the vendor is very, very happy. That deal is due to complete in the next fortnight, and that's just one of the examples of the types of deals we get in the North East.
And what's the numbers? Just summarise
the numbers is 60,000. That was what I valued that on the open market value, and that was backed up by sold price history. So I actually saw properties that had sold for that. We agreed a price with the vendor of 40,000, which was quite a discount, but there was a £5,000 refurbishment to do on it. So still after the refurbishment, there was still £15,000 equity in there minimum.
So that works out to be around 25% discount. including the refurbishment cost.
Round about that.
Yeah, brilliant.
And a nice rental return for somebody. The area it was in would, generate a working tenant. So rental about 425 a month. So a really good return. So
return of maybe like 13-40%.
Yes. Very rarely in the northeast we get under 10%. So that was a nice return, especially with it probably being a working tenant as well.
Brilliant. Thank you for watching that video. If you're thinking of investing in property, have you considered investing in Northeast? If you have or you haven't, why not check out the full video playlist we created, which gives you the full deep dive in investing in property in the Northeast. Check it out.